Good morning, world. Some people call me poet, some people call me prophet. My presentation name is not for sale. It's a gift God gave us, man. You can't put a price on it. Take all them names, throw them away. They don't mean anything. The only name I want you to remember on this platform is Jesus. And that's the name you're going to remember when I leave. Now, I'm sorry for waking y'all up in the morning early, but, I'm trying to, like when we had, look, it was like when I wanted to get high and use, I would jump tall buildings in a single bound, and when I began to try to do what was right, I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to put the effort in. But that same effort if we could put that same effort in to like that what we do to make it to the liquor store and all that stuff to be good to ourselves. Stop making bad choices. You know what I'm saying? And just stop yielding to everything that comes our way in life. This is how you cultivate discipline. It's called positive reinforcement. So every day that you get up, and say you get up early, you know what I'm saying? I got up around 4:30. I said my prayers and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to do my life like the Truman Show. I'm trying to actually show y'all the work, that's going in. I'm not trying to be, try to paint a picture of something that's not real. I'm trying to actually let you view it and see it. You understand what I'm saying? Because if we could put that same work, and I used to try, I remember one time I went out, and it was probably about 6-7 years ago. And over here in Queens, man, the roads, you know what I'm saying? There's so much snow, it went down the roads and stuff and blocked off. So I went out to get the cop, and I'll never do this again. I went out to cop. I did it before when I was young, but I didn't have no gloves on. So I had this old raggedy bike, so I rolled all the way up over the Sutton Boulevard. Man, by the time I got back, my hands was so frozen, and I messed around, took them and put them under hot water. Yeah, boy, let me tell you something. I knew better, but the disease had me. I was in such a grip of the disease. You understand what I'm saying? That I didn't care. And man, let me tell you something. I sat there, man, and I'm gonna tell you something. I couldn't even do the drugs for almost an hour and a half because I was in so much pain. You know what I'm saying? So like I told you, I've been through a lot of pain, stupidity. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, if we can be disciplined to go to the liquor store a certain time every day, be disciplined to go and run, to people that we know that don't mean us no good. You can take that same strength. It takes more strength to do things wrong than it does to do right, and that's the whole trick that the devil plays in people's mind. He wants you to think that you got to come out here and compromise your integrity and all that stuff for money. No, you don't. Like today, it might rain today, but I got my hand in so many positive things now. You know what I'm saying? That it doesn't matter to me whether it rains. I got something good to do. You know what I'm saying? And and life becomes better. You know what I'm saying? But you don't put no work in. You ain't gonna put. God designed it that way, so can't nobody cheat. You don't want to put in any work and make an investment into something that's going to make you better. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for us to go out and invest in things that we know that is stealing our lives blind. People, situations, circumstance, and all that. It's like a rat race, man. It's like you're running around the same circle over and over again. I met this guy, right? And he told me, right? This is probably about 4 years ago. And I asked him, I said, well, how many places you ever been? He said, I ain't never been. I never left New York. And that's a shame to get to the end of your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make fun of him, but to get to the end of your life and find out there's a big world that you live in and you never left your town. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to. That's my wish is to travel the world. I want to see different places, man. I've been to a couple of places, but not many. Like in my state, I've been to a lot of different towns in my state, you know what I'm saying? And I've been to Canada before, and I've been to outside the country, Mexico. I went one time with a person, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, the world is too big not to, engage other people in different cultures, you know what I'm saying? So, that's the stuff that them are the things that a dream is, I used to sit out, and I would dream about doing things. And when I realized I was sitting about, all it was a dream kind of sitting on my hands, Things are not if you want things in life, if you don't go get them, or you don't get up off your butt tail and try to make an investment or walk towards them, then ain't nothing gonna happen. It's gonna stay a dream. And I don't want to be one of them people that's never been out of my neighborhood or never been out of my town. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be one of them people, you know. So, and I'm not trying to do nothing quick and fast to get there. You understand what I'm saying? When I get to, I want to get to a place where I'll be stable enough to get up and leave when I want to. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying. You can only do that with the right connections and the right people. You know, I'll never say in my life that I don't need anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people make that statement. I don't need nobody. That ain't true. You need the right people. You gotta. You know, people worry about what people think. You got to worry about what the right people think. Some people, it doesn't really matter what they think, but they can't take you nowhere, and they ain't going nowhere. You know, but yeah, you have to really be able to assess people these days. You know what I'm saying? Because we live in a world that's very deceptive. So, nobody told y'all I love you this morning. I'm getting ready to go get ready and engage the people. You know, in a couple hours. If nobody told you they love you, say I do. So let it be written. So let it be done.